Have you ever set your alarm for 5 a.m. with big plans, only to wake up at 8 feeling guilty?
In a small, gray industrial town lived a 32-year-old man named Samuel. Samuel worked as a night security guard at a textile warehouse. Every evening at 8 p.m., he arrived. Every morning at 6 a.m., exhausted and empty, he walked home while the rest of the world was waking up. His salary was barely enough. He lived in a tiny one-room apartment with a broken fan that wheezed all night, a thin mattress on the cold floor, and a single light bulb that flickered when the power dipped. His clothes were old. His shoes had holes. But more than physical poverty, Samuel suffered from something deeper. He felt trapped. Every morning, walking home past the sleeping town, he saw other people's lives through their windows. Families having breakfast, children preparing for school, men in clean shirts heading to office jobs. And Samuel would think, will this be my life forever? One Tuesday morning in November, the call came. Samuel, Mama collapsed. He sat beside her bed in the cold village clinic. She held his hand, her voice barely a whisper. Samuel, I don't have much time left. Don't waste your life like I wasted mine. He stepped outside into the pre-dawn darkness. It was 5 a.m. The village was asleep. The birds were beginning to sing. And in that silence, Samuel made a decision. On the bus ride home, he saw a man across from him, well-dressed, peaceful, reading a book at dawn. Samuel recognized him. Mr. Park, a successful businessman who owned half the shops in town. Samuel gathered his courage. "Excuse me, sir. Why are you on this early bus?"
Because I wake at 4:30 every morning. I use this time to read, to think, to plan, before the world wakes up and demands my attention.
He studied Samuel's tired face. "You work nights?" "Yes, security guard." "And when do you sleep?" 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. Mr. Park nodded slowly. "So you are awake when the world sleeps, and asleep when the world works. No wonder you're stuck." He leaned forward. "Let me tell you a secret I learned 30 years ago. The hours between 5 and 7 a.m., those are magic hours. That's when you build the life you want, while everyone else is still dreaming." Mr. Park wrote his number on a card. "If you wake at 5 a.m. every single day for 90 days, and you use those 2 hours to build a skill and strengthen your body, I will help you change your life. But only if you're serious. Most people quit on day 2. Samuel took the card. He looked at his reflection in the window, and he made a promise he wasn't sure he could keep. Tomorrow, energy builds, pace quickens. The first morning, the alarm screamed. His body begged him to stop. Just 5 more minutes. But he remembered his mother's face. He stood up. 5 a.m. YouTube tutorials, Excel, accounting. 6 a.m. Walking alone in the dark. 7 a.m. Sleep. Day 2. Day 3. Day 4. His body ached. His mind rebelled. But on day 20, Samuel opened his eyes at 4:58 a.m., 2 minutes before the alarm. His body had adapted. His mind was quiet. And for the first time, he didn't feel resentment. Day 45. He completed his first online certificate. Day 60. He built an inventory system for the warehouse. Day 87. His supervisor called him into the office. "Samuel, we're expanding our accounting department. The job is yours. Day shift. Double your current salary." That night, he called Mr. Park. "I did it. 90 days. I never missed a single morning." A long pause, then softly, "I knew you would, Samuel. You had the look of a man ready to change. Now, don't stop. This isn't a strategy. This is who you are now. 1 year later, Samuel was the company's lead accountant. He moved his mother to the city. He bought her medicine. He bought her dignity. He bought her time. His co-workers would ask, "Samuel, why do you still wake up at 5 a.m.? You've already succeeded." He would smile and say, "Success is not a destination. It is a daily practice. And mine begins at 5 a.m. Direct, intimate, leaning in." My friend, listen to me. The difference between where you are and where you want to be is not talent. It is not luck. It is not even hard work. Samuel had nothing. No degree, no connections, no safety net. You have internet. You have this video. You have right now. The only question is, will you use it? Or will you wake up 5 years from today in the exact same place, wondering what might have been? But before you answer, I need to tell you something. That story you just heard, it isn't over. Final challenge. Strong, clear. So here is your challenge. Step 1. Tonight, put your phone across the room. Step 2. Tomorrow at 5 a.m., stand up. Step 3. Choose one skill, just one, and build it for 90 days. Not because you have to, because you choose to. Discipline is choosing what you want most over what you want now. Your future self is waiting on the other side of that alarm clock. Don't make them wait another day. See you at 5.